settles on wooden floor, tracing shadows that I have not seen before. I watch the way you breathe while you still sleep, a promise in the silence that I mean to keep. There is no thunder in the way we meet, just a steady pulse of two hearts in retreat. I used to think that fire was the only sign of a devotion that would stand the test of time. And now I find the grace in how you hold your tea. The quiet gravity you settle over me is not written in the stars or in the sand, but in the gentle pressure of your resting hand. Oh, the sweetness is a weight I gladly bear, a certain fragrance in the very autumn air. It does not shout or demand a single thing, just the comfort that a steady presence brings, soft and almost upon the northern side of trees. You are the calm within the shifting of the breeze. The place. They say that passion is a storm that breaks the shore, leaving us wanting and always asking for more. But I would rather be than be the deep and wide, moving slowly with the kindness of the tide. No jagged edges left to cut or pull apart, just the velvet architecture of your heart. The kettle whistles and the day begins to wait. Another dozen simple vows we'll mean to make, without a sermon or a grand display of gold, just a story that our weary spirits told in the kitchen where the yellow sunlight falls, building a sanctuary inside these fools. I see the silver strands beginning in your hair, and find a deeper kind of beauty waiting there. It is a tenderness that does not fear the cold, a private treasure that can never be bought or sold. We are the anchors in a world that spins too fast, holding on to something built to actually last. Oh, this sweetness is a weight I gladly bear, a certain fragrance in the very warm air. It does not shout or demand a single thing, but what the comfort that a steady presence brings, soft as the moss upon the northern side of trees. You are the calm within the shifting of the wind. Oh, the sweetness is a weight I gladly bear, a certain fragrance in the very autumn air. It does not shout or demand a single thing, just a comfort that a steady presence brings, soft as the moss upon the northern side of truth. You are the calm within the shifting of the breeze. clench your teeth. The grass is tall enough to hide your feet. The sun is leaning heavy on the door, like a guest we haven't seen for a year or more. The pale blue sky is stretching out its limbs. The river rises, turn to rushing glass. The shadows linger long before they pass. The dandelions are waking in the yard. Gold corn scattered where the earth was hard. One that tasted like a brand new day. Oh, the June. Are standing upright and so tall. The scent of clover fills the heavy air. You can find a little magic everywhere. Oh, the joy. Green and glowing flame. The morning breaks in a golden flood. The joy is moving through my blood. I sweep the dust from the open sky as the heavy shadows start to fly. The wine is flowing and the bread is free. There is a dancing in the dusty street, and there is spirit in every hand, spreading fire across the under the ghost of a pale white moon. The market square is a sea of grins, where the story ends and the game begins. The table is spread with a linen cloth, attracting every wandering moth. We forget the winter and the freezing rain, and cast away the burden of our pain. The bells are ringing from the high stone tower, 1,000 petals falling in a sudden shower. The children run with their paper kites underneath the banner of the coming light. Oh, the celebration is finally here. We'll finally see the rose of our own year. We lift our voices to the open sky as the heavy shadows start to fly. The wine is flowing and the bread is hot. There is a dance around the dusty street, and ladies' spirits in every hand, spreading fire across the land. Oh, celebration is finally here. The joyous season of the spring year. We lift our voices to the open sky as the heavy shadows start to fly. The wine is flowing and the bread is sweet. There is a dancing in the dusty street. was tracing lines upon the shore. You asked if I could lend a helping hand, a simple phrase I had not heard before. The salt was sharp against the summer haze. We watched the ghosts go circling the pier. I lost my count of all those empty days. The moment that I felt you standing near, the boardwalk hummed with voices far away. As we walked past the shuttered candy shop, the blue turned into shades of violet gray, and neither of us wanted things to stop. Your suitcase had a tag from somewhere cold. My hat was fading dusty from betrayal. 1,000 stories waiting to be told inside a bottle tossed without a name. Oh, the stranger finds a place to rest his head where the waves are breaking heavy on the stones. Take the path where all the lucky souls are led to a garden that the wild wind has blown. We got drifted like the wood upon the swell, seeking shelter from the heat of high July. There is magic in a secret hotel underneath the vast and open southern sky. Oh, the stranger finds a place to rest his head where the limbs are thick and heavy on the stone. Take the path where all the lucky souls are led to a garden that the wild winds pass through. We are drifting like a wood upon the swell, seeking shelter from the heat of shy July. There is magic in a secret left hotel underneath the vast and open southern sky. The clock inside the lobby started chiming. The postcards in the rack were turning brown. We found a certain beauty in the timing of two lost spirits passing through the town. No map could show the road we traveled on. No compass could point out the way we felt. The shadows reach across the grassy lawn, and every frozen feeling to melt. We shared a drink beneath the canvas chain, spoke of towns we left so far behind, of promises that younger versions made before we had a peaceful state of mind. The fishing boats were coming into view. The evening bell began its lonely tour. I sang a different version of me, deep within the corners of my soul. The moon began to climb the silver stair. The locals headed home to lock the gate. The smell of jasmine lingered in the air, as if it were a subtle will of fate. I did not need to know your middle name to understand the kindness in your eyes. The holiday will never stay the same now that we have stripped away the lies. Oh, the stranger finds a place to rest his head where the waves are breaking heavy on the stone. Take the path where all the lucky souls are led to a garden that the wild wind has blown. We are drifting like the wood upon the swell, seeking shelter from the heat of high July. There is magic in a secret left to tell underneath the vast and open southern sky.
The morning tide crept up the golden sand while I was tracing lines upon the shore. You asked if I could lend a helping hand, a simple phrase I had not heard before. The salt was sharp against the summer haze. We watched the ghosts go circling felt you standing near. The boardwalk hummed with voices far away as we walked past the shuttered candy shop. The blue turned into shades of violet gray, and neither of us wanted things to stop. Your suitcase had a tag from somewhere cold. My head was frayed and dusty from the trail. 1,000 stories waiting to be told inside a bottle tossed without a mail. Oh, the stranger finds a place to rest his head, where the waves are breaking heavy on the stone. Take the path where all the lucky souls are led to a garden that the wild wind has blown. We are drifting like the wood upon the swell, seeking shelter from the heat of high July. There is magic and a secret left to tell underneath the vast and open southern sky. Oh, the stranger finds a place to rest his head, where the waves are breaking heavy on the snow. Take the path where all the lucky souls are led to a garden that the wild wind has blown. We are drifting like the wood upon the swell, seeking shelter from the heat of high July. There is magic and a secret left to tell underneath the vast and open southern sky. The clock inside the lobby started chiming. The postcards in the rack were turning brown. We found a certain beauty in the timing of two lost spirits passing through the town. No map could show the road we traveled on. No compass could point out the way we felt. The shadows reached across the grassy lawn, and every frozen feeling into now. We shared a drink beneath the canvas shade and spoke of towns we left so far behind. The promises that younger versions made before we had a peaceful state of mind. The fishing boats were coming into view. The evening bell began its lonely toll. I found a different version of a note deep within the corners of my soul. The moon began to climb the silver stair. The locals headed home through Lockford Gate. The smell of jasmine lingered in the air, as if it were a sudden twist of fate. I did not need to know your middle name to understand the kindness in your eyes. The holiday will never be the same now that we have stripped away the light. The morning dew is heavy on the grass. The sunlight slants across the dusty floor. We watch the hours like sand inside a glass, but no one counts the years behind the door. The road is wide and stretching out of sight. We carry nothing but the breath we hold. The silver moon is hanging by a thread. We have no need for promises or gold, while all the maps are waiting to be read. The wind is singing through the open gate. Oh, the dawn is cold, but the fire is new. Every shadow falls away behind. Then is a world that belongs to you, with a restless heart and an open mouth. The heart really cold and the sky is
then there's new. Every shadow falls away behind. There's a world that belongs to you, with a restless heart and an open mind. The highway calls and the sky is
settles on the wooden floor, tracing shadows that I have not seen before. I watch the way you breathe while you still sleep, a promise in the silence that I mean to keep. There is no thunder in the way we meet, just the steady pulse of two hearts in retreat.
of a devotion that would stand the test of time. But now I find the grace in how you hold your tea, the quiet gravity you settle over me. It is not written in the stars or in the sun, but in the gentle pressure of your resting hand. All this sweetness is a weight I gladly bear, a certain fragrance in the very autumn air. It does not shout or demand a single thing, just the comfort that a steady presence brings, soft as the moss upon the northern side of trees. You are the calm within the shifting of a breeze. All the sweetness is a weight I gladly bear, a certain fragrance in the very autumn air. It does not shout or demand a single thing, just the comfort that a steady presence brings, soft as the moss upon the northern side of trees. You are the calm within the shifting of a breeze. They say that passion is a storm that breaks the shore, leaving us wanting and always asking for more. But I would rather be there in the deep and wide, moving slowly with the kindness of the tide. No jagged edges left to cut or pull apart, just the velvet architecture of your heart. The kettle whistles and the day begins to wake. I know it doesn't signal vows we mean to make, without a sermon or a grand display of gold, just the story that our weary spirits told. In the kitchen where the yellow sunlight falls, building a sanctuary inside these four walls. I see the silver strands beginning in your share, and find a deeper kind of beauty waiting there. Is a tenderness that does not fear the cold, a private treasure that can never be bought or sold. We are the anchors in a world that spins too fast, holding on to something built you actually last. Oh, so sweetness is a weight I gladly bear, a certain fragrance in the very autumn air. It does not shout or demand a single thing, just the comfort that a steady presence brings, soft as the moss upon the northern side of trees. You are the calm in the shifting of the breeze. Oh, the sweetness is a weight I gladly bear, a certain fragrance in the very autumn air. It does not shout or demand a single thing, just the comfort that a steady presence brings, soft as the moss upon the northern side of trees. You are the calm within the shifting of the breeze. stay behind. And the skyline is a jagged teeth against the gray, where the giants come to throw their heavy souls away. And in the carnival of ghosts in a concrete hole, waiting for the sky to stumble and the moon to fall. In the belly of the island where the lights go blind, living life is black of yesterday behind. The dust settles on the old porch swing while we talk about every little thing. The sun hangs low like a heavy gold coin in the silence where our shadows join. You've got a story, got a town upstate. I've got a feeling that it's getting late, but we stay anchored to the gravel ground, listening to the local evening sound. The coffee's cold and the light is dim, but this is the state we're drifting in. No ticking gears to break the spell, just a secret that we never tell. These hours fall like a nap in the dark, leaving a quiet and permanent mark. We aren't chasing the rising tide, just letting the moments open wide. The clocks go soft in the hole inside, but nowhere left for us to hide. Simple and steady and true. We found a path by the secure, where the weeds go tall and the brambles lay. Nothing was planned and nothing was sold, just the way the afternoon chose to unfold. A deck of cards with a missing jack, looking ahead and not looking back. The laughter comes in a next to a wave, saving the things that are worth the same. Breeze is cool on the back of the neck, kicking up pieces from the wreckage, and there no heavy weight to pull us down in this corner of our sleepy town. These hours fall like a nap in the dark, leaving a quiet and permanent mark. We aren't chasing the rising tide, just letting the moments morning frost. I found the golden ribbon that I thought was surely lost. The kitchen hums a melody of cinnamon and clove. We're gathering like kindling for the black iron stove. The neighbors wave their mittens from the edges of the street. The pavement hums a hollow sound beneath our marching feet. There's laughter in the attic and there's magic in the hall. A spirit moving softly through the cracks inside the wall. Oh, let the candles flicker like the stars upon the sea. There is a light unfolding in the heart of you and me. The heavy gates are open and the bells begin to chime. We're stepping through the shadow to a better sense of time. Oh, let the candles flicker like the stars upon the sea. There's a light unfolding in the heart of you and me. The heavy gates are open and the bells begin to chime. We're standing through the shadows to a better sense of time. The clock upon the mantelpiece has forgotten how to tick. The air is getting heavy and the joy is running thick. No more talk of yesterday or what we might have been. Just open up the window and let the glory in. The table's spread with linen and the cider's pouring bright. We'll dance away the worries in the middle of the night. The world is turning faster, but we're standing perfectly still, watching all the embers dancing on the windowsill. Oh, let the candles flicker like the stars upon the sea. There is a light unfolding in the heart of you and me. The heavy gates open and the bells begin to chime. We're stepping through the shadow to a better sense of time. Oh, let the candles flicker like the stars upon the sea. There is a light unfolding in the heart of you and me. The heavy gates are open and the bells begin to chime. We're stepping through the shadows to a better sense of time. The asphalt sweats beneath the taxi wheels while shadows stretch like cats on silver steel. The moon is buried under clouds of lead, and every prayer is left inside the bed. A frantic ghost is haunting every hall to write a name upon a crumbling wall. The hunger meter swallows up the time. We're only killing pieces of our time. The store-found glass is shaking in the wind, a silent judge of where the night has been. The traffic lights are bleeding on the street to mark the pace of weary searching feet. But all the city breeze a heavy chill beneath the hollow cradle of the moon. The fortunes fading and they rise again like ripples on a colorless night. It's just us, this play of light and dark. A lonely spark inside a crowded car. A traveler tells a tale of where he's bound, or coins are clinking with a hollow sound. The newsboy sleeps upon a bed of ink, who dreams of things that make a brave man shrink. The sirens wail a gospel for the lost, who never stop to calculate the cost. The storefront glass is shaking in the wind, the silent judge of where the night has been. The traffic lights are bleeding on the street to mark the pace of weary searching feet. But all the city breeze a heavy tune beneath the hollow green lockdown moon. The fortunes fade and then they rise again, like ripples on a puddle in the rain. It's just an restless day of light and dawn. Until the longest night of fun is done, the velvet curtains fall away to hide the secrets that we dare not say. And every heart is just a ticking clock against the stone and cold electric shock. But all the city breeze a heavy tune beneath the hollow green love moon. The fortunes fade and then they rise again, like ripples on a puddle in the rain. It's just a restless day of light and dawn. A lonely spark inside a crowded bar. Beneath the hollow grain of love moon, the fortunes fade and then they rise again, like ripples on a puddle in the rain. It's just a restless play of light.